presents the... This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivey. Siakam is out there with Thompson. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And for the Pacers, they've got Tyrese Halliburton. Miles Turner out there with Walker. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Alston in at the 2 guard. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Siakam outside. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. The screen from Thompson. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Pacers with the rebound. About a minute played so far here in the first.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate.
Siakam inside. Working on Walker. Here's Thompson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Turner. Down low. Alston. It's hauled in by Claxton.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. We're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ivey against Mathurin. Siakam sets a screen for Ivey. Back to Siakam. Over Halliburton. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
The rebound by Ivey.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Now, here's Cunningham. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Alston can't get it to go. The Pistons trail it. Siakam outside. Ivey, no one around him. Detroit, no good that time either. And Walker's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Out. Played in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Now here's Cunningham after the miss from Alston. The shot by Thompson, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Walker. Still without a basket. Here's Alston. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Pistons trail by 4. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the Bad Boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Halliburton against Cunningham. Thompson right side. Rocket 6. Here's Siakam. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
First team foul.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
Throw good. Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of this game. That one is off. You know, in the early stages of the season, Brent, what's something the front office is looking for in regards to their team?
Well, I think it's all the strategy and time that went into building this roster. If those things are starting to show themselves, even small flashes of indications that the team is growing together and has the capability of getting where you want them to go.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Now, here's Cunningham. No scoring in this one.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Alston can't get it to go.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Claxton. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Siakam, good.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Here's Alston. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. To Cunningham. Halliburton with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. His last 10 games, he's averaging 3 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just he's not getting it done.
Neesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. Thompson comes in for Halliburton.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Turner. Over to the wing. Thompson for the triple. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Here's Sasser. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Alston. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
Detroit's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Passes to Stewart. 1:04 left to play here in the first. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got 5 now.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Stewart. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Indiana moving it around. Here's Alston. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 13 points for Boomer.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Here's Sasser. And a wide open look for Siakam. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. to Neesmith. Back to Alston. To the wing on the left. Kicks it to Thompson. Inside. Stolen away. And they're moving it up. Here's Siakam. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 7 points in the game.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition. And that helps get the rhythm going.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Pacers up by 2. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been... Some changes. Walker's checked in for Thompson. And it's Boomer in for T.J. McConnell. And a switcher also... for Detroit. Grimes is checked in. Cunningham passes to Foncecchio. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Cunningham. Dives to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days. Before the merger, they won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent 3-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redline. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Isaiah Stewart, and it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard. Pacers trail by 3. Right wing. Here's Alston. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The pass to Cunningham. Here's Grimes. Rejected by Walker. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Turner's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I love Cade Cunningham just playing this way, an electric player when he takes advantage.
Detroit shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The Pacers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Alston passes to Walker, shoots it, and the rebound goes to the Pistons. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting Eddie and Beck. Okay.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the 3-point bomb. Cunningham's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade. Just really confident getting into that J.
Halliburton for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Boomer in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. Dropped in 36 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. This is what they rely on from him and why he's one of the best in the league. I'm sure he's looking to repeat a performance tonight.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade. To have that kind of vision is special.
Alston again.
And I would say sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your Hype Squad.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Klay Thompson comes in for Halliburton. And the Pistons with possession here. Claxton the pass to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Beyond the arc. Alston with the rebound. Pacers trail by 7. Mathurin finds Walker. Here's Alston. And the Pacers another 3.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Ivy passes to Claxton. Now Ivy. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Mathurin. Back to Alston. No good from the wing. Pistons leading by 4. Pass to Sasser. Here's Ivy. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Klay is pretty physical as an off guard and willing to go in there and take a bump.
Thompson outside. 1:10 left here in the second. To the inside. Here's Siakam. And again, unable to change momentum here. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Siakam inside. Guarded by Walker. And Detroit with another turnover here. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Well, you look at Alston. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And, Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
And it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Alston, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Siakam with it. He has 7. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Siakam's got 10.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Pistons lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime.
Terrible shot selection, chucking up wild threes. I don't even know how they're still in this game.
And sometimes it's the right shot.
And now, and that about wraps.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from Boomer in this one.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Boomer out there with Halliburton. Then it's Walker, and there's Miles Turner, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
To the middle, here's Alston. The kick out to Walker. Alston is screen on Siakam. Alston against Ivy. Alston can't get it to go. The Pistons leading. Thompson passes to Cunningham. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Siakam inside. He's against Turner. Another miss by Siakam. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Halliburton kicks to Alston. Rebound, Detroit. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. And there hasn't been anything easy for them in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. And the 3 off target.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
To the paint, here's Claxton. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 1 assist tonight.
They are just killing him on the interior.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Cade Cunningham. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And like you were saying, one of the stronger scorers in the league. A tireless worker on the offensive end. And it's no wonder he's top 20 in points.
Big moves from the backcourt.
Absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pacers trail by 4. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Siakam finds Cunningham. Drills it from outside. Cunningham's got 18 points.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Alston, good.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Cunningham's shot is off. And Indiana shooting 43% from the floor. The offensive rebound. Here's Mathurin. No good. Shot missing. Pistons leading by 3. Cunningham passes to Ivy. It's rebounded by Indiana. Alston on top. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. Count that bucket. Walker's got his first basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Alston against Ivy. Thompson, a screen on Alston. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ivy. From out of the way, he knocks it down. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Ivy using that mid-range well.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Let's keep it up.
The Pacers break the game 2 coming out of the court.
Some changes for Indiana. Jackson comes in for Miles Turner, and it's Klay Thompson in for Halliburton. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Indiana moving the ball around. Chalk up 2 there. And that's now 35 points for Boomer.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Ivy against Thompson. Now, here's Ivy. He's covered closely. Stewart a screen. Releases. The shot by Ivy, no good.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Walker the pass to Alston. For the lead. Mathurin for three. Drills the three-pointer. Mathurin's got himself on the board with three there.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Pass to Sasser. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Siakam with it. Rejected by Walker. Here's Alston. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Sling Cam. Shot to stop the run. Siakam misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Ivy passes to Siakam. No good from outside.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
1 second separating the shot clock in game 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jacks up a 3. Three-pointer. No good that time. And so it's Indiana heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs.
Changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's Boomer in for T.J. McConnell. Pistons trail by 16. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Adson is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Ivy. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Sasser in at the shooting guard position.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Alston's got 3 assists tonight. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Stewart. He kicks it to Cunningham. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers leading by 17. Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Cunningham. Hits the jumper in space. Cunningham's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Driving the lane. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
no doubt one of the best nicknames in the NBA. Isaiah Stewart, also known as Beef Stew.
Well, I love that the moniker, Greg, was given to him by not a small guy in his own right, one Rick Mahorn. Piston, great, and a guy who knows about physical play, and Stewart follows along in that same vein.
The second chance effort. Here's Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
A big man who can score, rebound, and passes. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Indiana leading by 17. Here's Alston. Rebound by the Pistons. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson finds Siakam and finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Ivy against Alston. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's the screen. Here's Cunningham. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Indiana's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Alston can't get it to go.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Siakam against Turner. Siakam outside. Thompson a screen on Turner. Siakam with it. Halliburton picks him up. Siakam's shot is off. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. The lead is 15. Alston. The rebound by Ivy. Detroit's got some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Inside. Claxton, no good. Pacers shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take the ball.
Awful call. Terrible.
Pistons trail by 15. Now Siakam. Out to Thompson. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Walker's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Indiana.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Boomer.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Thompson with the rebound. The Pistons shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Siakam against Walker. Siakam left side. On the wing, Thompson. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Alston. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Ellis. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
Ellis for 3.
So it's the Pacers now. 15-point game. Jackson. And the second chance effort by Jackson.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They